Welcome back to our channel Respect Education. Today we see exercise 7.2, question number 7. Find the coordinates of points which divide the line segment joining A -4, 0 and B 0, 6 into 4 equal parts. So here let us solve this problem, right? Here there is a line segment joining these 2 points A -4, 0 and B 0, 6. So first let us draw A -4, 0. This is the first point, and B 0, 6. This is the ending point. Now this line segment is to be divided into 4 equal parts. See, it is very easy. When we are asked to divide 4 equal parts, let us do one thing. First we make that one into 2 equal parts. So first let us make AB, let us divide AB into 2 equal parts. The point which divides into 2 equal parts is nothing but midpoint of AB. So for example, here if I take this point as C, if C divides AB equally into 2 equal parts, then C is the midpoint of AB, right? So let us find first C by finding the midpoint of A and B. That is first thing. Second thing is that we take AC and we find the midpoint of A and C. We take midpoint of A and C. So let us consider that value as some capital D, right? Now we take B and C and we are going to find midpoint of B and C. So let us take this point as suppose some E. Now here you see AD is equal to DC is equal to CE is equal to EB. That means here the points C, D and E we have to say in order. So D, C and E are the required points which divide AB into 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 equal parts. Now our first task is to find midpoint of A and B, that is C. So here we are finding clearly C is equal to midpoint of AB, midpoint of AB, right? So let us write the midpoint formula. Midpoint of the line joining A x1 y1 and B x2 y2 is x1 plus x2 by 2, comma y1 plus y2 by 2. This is the midpoint formula. So by using this midpoint formula, we are going to solve this problem, right? Now here this -4, 0 can be taken as x1, y1. 0, 6 can be taken as x2, y2. So here let us apply midpoint formula, right? So C is equal to x1 means -4 plus x2 means 0 by 2, comma y1 is 0 plus y2 is 6 by 2. Clear? Let us simplify this. So here we get this value as, I am writing here, -4 plus 0 is -4, -4 by 2 is -2. So for this C, first x coordinate is -2. 0 plus 6 is 6, 6 by 2 is 3. So now here the value of C is, this value of C is -2, 3. Now we are going to the second task. Second task is finding midpoint of A and C. Finding midpoint of A and C. So here I am drawing A and C. Here A is minus 4 comma 0, right? C is minus 2 comma 3, and I am going to find its midpoint, that is already labeled as D. Now our task is to find D, right? So AD equal to CD then. So as you know, same midpoint formula is to be applicable for these 2 points now. So in this case, minus 4 comma 0 can be taken as x1 comma y1, and minus 2 comma 3 can be taken as x2 comma y2, right? So let us find the midpoint, that is D. D is equal to x1 plus x2 by 2. See here, this is minus 4, this is x1 plus into minus 2. Actually here minus 4 plus minus 2. Plus into minus is minus. So I am writing directly minus 2 by 2, comma y1 is 0 plus y2 is 3 by 2. So this value is D. Let us write here C to not to get confused. I am writing here D. Minus 4 minus 2 is minus 6. Minus 6 by 2 is minus 3. Next, 0 plus 3 is 3. So it is 3 by 2. Now we got D also. So task 1 is finding C, that is over. Task 2 is finding D, that is also over. Now we are going to find the third task. The third task is finding the midpoint of C and B. C and B. So here you see the C point minus 2 comma 3 can be taken as x1 comma y1 in this case, in this third case. So here let us find the midpoint of C and B. So E is equal to midpoint of BC. Midpoint of BC or CB, whatever you write, no problem. Here also if at all you want, you can write here D is equal to midpoint of AC, right? From that way we have found D. Here from this way midpoint of CB we are going to find E also. Now I am writing E here. E is equal to same x1 plus x2 by 2 means minus 2 plus here x2 is 0 by 2 comma y1 means 3 plus y2 is 6 by 2. So on simplification we get the point E as minus 2 plus 0 is minus 2. Minus 2 by 2 is minus 1, right? 3 plus 6 is 9. So 9 by 2, let us write 9 by 2 as it is. Clear? Now here we got all the answers. That is, first one is, we should write in the order, right? D, C and E. So let us conclude the problem. Here the question is that find the coordinates of points which divide the line segment joining A and B into 4 equal parts. You can write the required points are we have to write in the order only. First we should write D. So D, that is minus 3 comma 3 by 2. Minus 3 comma 3 by 2 comma next point is C. C is here we got minus 2 comma 3. Minus 2 comma 3 and third point is E. That is E, just now we got here minus 1 comma 9 by 2. These 3 points, they divide AB into 4 equal parts, 1, 2, 3, 4 equal parts equally. So these points, and this is the final answer for the question 7th one, right? Now let us see next question, that is question number 8. Find the coordinates of the points which divide the line segment joining A minus 2 comma 2 and B 2 comma 8 into 4 equal parts. So here let us solve this problem. Here it is given that AB is given, line segment AB is given A minus 2 comma 2, and here B, this is 2 comma 8, 2 comma 8. See here, we need to find the points of coordinates which divide this line segment into 4 equal parts. 4 equal parts in the sense, suppose here if I make this one into 2 equal parts, for making 2 equal parts I have to take 1 point. 1 point will make this line segment to 2 equal parts. Clear? So again, for example, here if I take 1 point, I am taking this as C, right? So C divides AB in the ratio, means it divides AB equally. In the ratio 1:1 will come, but that concept will be difficult for you. That's why I am saying C is the midpoint of AB. So here C cut AB into 2 equal parts. One part is AC, other part is CB. CB can be said as BC also, right? Now let us make again each equal parts, means AC and again BC. We are going to find again 2 more midpoints. Let us take this point as suppose D. That means already AC and BC are equal. Now I am making again AC into 2 equal parts. That means D is the midpoint of AC. Again I am taking BC, that also I am going to make 2 equal parts. That is E is the midpoint of BC. Now let us see how many equal parts you got now. 1, 2, 3, 4. So to get 4 equal parts, how many points are required? See, 1, 2, 3. Is it clear? Now we are going to find these 3 points in which the logic is C is the midpoint of AB, D is the midpoint of AC, E is the midpoint of CB. So just based on midpoint formula we are going to solve this problem easily, right? So let us solve this problem. Actually it has another method also, that is what? Here this D divides AB in the ratio, you see, D is leaving one part this side and DB is 1, 2, 3 parts. So if you use section formula, whereas M1 equal to 1, M2 equal to 3, if you use section formula, so D divides AB in the ratio 1:3 internally, we will get D value. Clear? Same way for C also. Here you can take this as these are 2 parts and those are 2 parts. So you can apply section formula. Same E also, E divides this side 3 parts, that side 1 part. So E divides in the ratio 3:1. But that will be lengthy, and for example by mistake if you commit any mistake in the simplification, the entire problem goes wrong. That's why here I would like to tell you that follow midpoint concept to get the answer easily. Okay then? So here 3 tasks are there. The task 1 is finding C, task 2 is finding D, task 3 is finding E. That's all. With that problem gets completed. Now here task 1, that is first one, clearly C is equal to midpoint of AB. C is midpoint of AB. As you know the midpoint formula, midpoint of the line joining AX1 Y1 and BX2 Y2 is X1 plus X2 by 2 comma Y1 plus Y2 by 2. Since it is a point, we need to maintain this bracket. So based on this midpoint formula we are going to solve this problem. So let us find C first. So C is equal to X1 plus X2 by 2. Let us take here A as X1 Y1, B as X2 Y2. So let us apply the formula. X1 means -2 plus X2 is already 2 by 2 comma Y1 is 2, right, plus Y2 is 8 by 2. So on simplification we get C as -2 plus 2 get cancelled. So it is 0. 0 by 2 is 0, right? 2 plus 8 is 10. 10 by 2 is 5. So now we got C as 0 comma 5. So here this C is 0 comma 5, right? Now we enter the task 2, that is second task. That is what? D is the midpoint of A and C. So you can write D is equal to midpoint of A and C. So here let us take, for our convenient, here I am drawing the figure up to AC, because we want only AC, by using that we want only D, right? So I am writing here A minus 2 comma 2 and C 0 comma 5. In this D is the midpoint. So in this case this A is x1 y1 and here C is x2 y2. So let us apply the formula. D is equal to x1 means minus 2 plus x2 means 0 by 2. Similarly y1 is 2 plus y2 is 5 by 2, right? So here we got D. Now let us simplify. Minus 2 plus 0 is minus 2. Minus 2 by 2 is minus 1. Clear? 2 plus 5 is 7. This is 7 by 2. So here we got D value, that is minus 1 comma 7 by 2. Now here we are going to do the task 3. The third task, of course this is the last task for this problem. E is the midpoint of C and B. E is the midpoint of C and B, right? So here as we are taking C and B, let us give x1 y1 to C and x2 y2 to B. So now here as usual E is equal to x1 means 0 plus x2 means 2 by 2, right? Again now y1 is 5 plus y2 is 8 by 2. So on simplification we get this as E. 0 plus 2 is 2, 2 by 2 is 1, 5 plus 8 is 13. So let us write 13 as 13 by 2 also as by 2. So this is 1 comma 13 by 2. Now let us go back to the question. Find the coordinates of these points which divide the line segment joining A and B in 4 equal parts. Here you understand which points divide AB into 4 equal parts. First one is D. According to the figure you see, first we should write D, next we should write C, next E. We should follow the order. But here as we have done first C, you don't write first answer as C. You see follow this order. So let us write, therefore the required points are, let us write in the order. First one D, that is D, how much we got here, minus 1 comma 7 by 2, minus 1 comma 7 by 2, comma let us write next C. C is 0 comma 5 and the third point is E, that is 1 comma 13 by 2. So 1 comma 13 by 2. These 3 points are the required points and this is the final answer for the question 8th one, right?